Hey guys, this is your girl SexyBT123 here again with another video. So I want to stop by, guys, and talk about the hair that I bought during Christmas, the Virgin Malaysian hair from a vendor called H Queen. So I don't think that I ever told you guys who the vendor was, so I want to talk about my experience. And I've been receiving a lot of comments in regards to who the vendor was. Did I seal the weft before I mentioned it shedding? Like a lot of questions. So I'm here to answer those questions and let you guys know what my experience was working with this vendor. So I told you guys before I was completely frustrated. I had gotten some hair from Aliexpress. The vendor name is H Queen. And when I got the hair, I got it DHL, and the hair from out of the package was shedding like crazy. So this frustrated me. I pretty much thought that, you know, the hair was going to be great, you know, I would have no problems. And as soon as I opened up the package, there was hair falling out of everywhere. So one great subscriber sent me a note asking me, did I seal the wefts? No, I didn't seal the wefts. I didn't touch the hair. When I get hair, the first thing I do is run my hands or take a comb and run just comb through it just to see how it looks, how it smells. I was pretty much doing a test. Before I can even put a comb through this hair was shedding all over the place. I've been working with hair for almost 10 years or even longer than that, and I've never had an issue with hair falling out this bad. So obviously what I did, I contacted the vendor, let them know my concerns. I sent them pictures of the hair, and we both agreed that, you know, the hair was not great quality. I sent the hair back. Now before I sent the hair back, I asked them, where do you want me to send the hair back? The vendor came back to me and basically told me in a week or so he'll give me a new address because he's transitioning and moving somewhere, and he'll give me the address. Automatically, guys, I thought this was a problem. For one, how are you moving and you just sent me the hair? Two, where are you moving to? Like, if you send me here from one place, I should be able to send it back. Alright, I let that be. A few days went by. I realized he wasn't responding. When I went online again, I saw someone had problems with the same hair, and they had the same problem as far as sending the hair back. Long story short, I went ahead and I finally got the address and I sent the hair back. My first mistake was sending the hair back by United States Postal Service. Why? Because when you send something international by United States Postal Service, once you leave the United States, you don't have tracking. So you don't know if that hair reached or if it didn't. When I was contacting the seller about getting my refund, of course, he kept telling me he didn't get the hair. When I gave him the tracking, it would say that the hair left, it's on its way, but it never really said that he received the package. Unfortunately, I had to fight this guy for almost 3 months just to get my money back. And unfortunately, I didn't get my money back. At least not in that way. My sister bought this hair for me. I'm not sure if I told you guys. She had bought this hair for me for Christmas. And pretty much, she had to contact her bank and let them know what was going on. As great as her bank is, they refunded the money back to her. And pretty much, I got my money back. And I was able to buy some new hair, by the way. But, I just want to let you guys know, you have to be very careful when you buy hair from these vendors. Do your homework, do your research. I mean, sometimes it's a gamble. The hair is coming from China. But at the same time, be on your P's, be on your Q's, and stay on top of them. I have about 3 months worth of notes going back and forth. And I think at one point, he was being very scamful and very nasty about returning the money back. He basically knew that I didn't really have a tracking to show that he actually got the hair back. So at this point, I couldn't fight it. I put a dispute on Aliexpress to try to get my money back, and apparently that didn't work either. My last resort was to go to the bank. So in the end, guys, I won. But it was a very, very, very long process. So once again, when you're buying hair from Aliexpress, please do your research. And if you see something that looks funny, if the hair isn't what you want, make sure you go with a vendor that communicates well and will also be willing to give you a refund. And please, when you're sending hair back, don't do what I do. go to UPS or DHL. It's going to cost more money, but at least you have a tracking and you know that hair is going to get there for sure. Alright guys, I think I've answered all the questions. Once again, the vendor name was H Queen. I will never buy from them again. Some people said, I think they left in my comment section that they bought from them and had no problems. Great. I'm glad you guys were able to get a great experience, unlike me. But anyhow, I will still try other vendors. I will still try out Aliexpress. I just won't be buying from him, guys. So I think I'm going to wrap things up from here. If you have any questions and any concerns, please feel free to hit me up. I always respond to my comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Have a lovely day, ladies. Bye.